Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. My name is Christina. I get ready for work at work. It's cold. Seasonably cold for Florida. The great thing about a hat day is my hair doesn't matter. And I don't have to worry so much about contouring my forehead. So one less step, kind of. I even have these cute little gloves with me. They're fingerless gloves, kind of match the outfit, kind of, that I'm not going to wear because I need my hands. They did have some lacy bits attached to the top and the bottom, but it was a little bit too much. Yeah, today we're going to use the Appley in Love palette. We're going back and forth from the Appley in Love by TooFaced. And the Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes Moonlight. So today is Appley in Love, which is a perfect, this color story sings to me. I used that green shimmer the other day. It was gorgeous. It performs very well for a TooFaced shadow. This caramel apple shade is calling me. I used that shade. It was gorgeous. So I'm going to do a little bit of skin prep. I also decided that I don't like this serum. Something about it. It kind of smells funktastic, not in a good way. Like a chemical smell. I don't want to put it on my face anymore. So we're going to skip this. I think I'm just going to throw it away. I don't even think I want anybody to use it. Bye. I may have gotten a bum one. Juvia's Place products are usually gorgeous. But I am going to use, I used it for the first time yesterday, the Grown Alchemist Hydra Restore Day Cream. Seemed to work quite well. I'm going to cement my eyebrows in an upward position, answer the phone, prime my eyelids for shadow, and I'll be right back. Prepped and primed. Actually, all I put on was that moisturizer, and it feels wonderful. I also put over my, what's it called? Hydrating Eye Cream by First Aid Beauty. These, I got them on Amazon for really inexpensive. I don't know if they're helping or not helping. They're Eelho 24 karat gold eye treatment masks. Excuse me, I bought them. So I'm going to use them. Let's get into the Appley in Love palette. Gorgy. Kind of neutral today. Brown corduroy pants, gray top. Really is a gorgeous wearable palette. I think I'm going to go into this shade here called Turnover. It's like a mustardy yellow. Let's try it. Big fluffy brush. Noise. In the crease and transition. Just building up the color. I was also thinking, I do have a lot of skincare at home, so I'll just bring a different serum out of my skincare drawer. I do receive 2 beauty boxes. The Allure beauty box, which is like 25 bucks. Beautiful products, always in it. Samples and full size. And then also the Boxy Charm, which I think it's 30 or 35. Monthly subscription. So I always get an influx of products. That is a lovely shade. Not mad at it. So I'll bring a new serum. And then I think I'm going to bring my It's CC cream home and bring in another full coverage foundation. Today, we're going to use the Fine Art Beauty Skin Tint. It's pretty full. It's like a medium to full coverage. It works very nicely. It looks like skin. Because I'm going to be wearing the hat over most of my head, I don't need to worry about my forehead. But it's a nice, just my skin but better situation. Loving. Oh, I got my new earrings. So these I got from Honey Boo Boo for Christmas. These ones here, the second ones, are sterling silver with a red diamond. I didn't even know there was such a thing as red diamonds. But I thought they were pretty and they were on sale. Not super expensive. And then I moved the earring that was here and I put it here. Because when I was sleeping at night, because I like to fall asleep on my side, the one I had in that hole was a little big. And that one is a lot more comfortable. I mean, it's tight. It barely moves. But just cute. Next color. A little more dense blending brush. These are the Ariel X Morphe brushes. Let's go into caramel apple right there. No, that's not deep enough. Let's go into the Appley in Love shade, because it's a gorgeous red. Outer corner and into the crease. I do love red. That is a gorgeous red. A little bit of a shimmer to it, but not obnoxious. Made some sales yesterday. I think it was Tuesday. I had a phone call about some California King boxes. Do we have some? I was like, I think so, but let me make a phone call to make sure. Here's the price. Delivery $50. I'll call you back. Called her back, got voicemail, left a message. Didn't hear back, so I was like, oh, well, maybe she found them from somewhere else. Didn't think much of it. She called yesterday and was still interested in said boxes for underneath her California King. Set up delivery for today. Bada bing, clean, fluffy, just going over the edge. And then I had a woman who lives very close to this location. She was initially interested in a guest bedroom mattress. She had a twin in there, but wanted to make it a queen size. But on inspecting the mattresses we had in stock, decided that she would rather upgrade her mattress and move her mattress into the guest bedroom. Win. She picked a good one. And we did that today as well. For the shimmer, I used that green. It was gorgeous. I think I used Crunch Time the other day. That was gorgeous. Let's go into Sweetie Pie. It's coming across very pink on camera, but it has a little bit of a gold shift to it. Let's see how that goes. Sweetie Pie. Pretty. Gorgeous. This is a very, very wearable palette. The shades aren't too pigmented. They're just pigmented enough. That looks lovely. Good choice. Just stretching my eyelid a little bit, because I do tend to get creasing in the inner corner. Gorgeous. Back into the little bit more dense blending brush. I'm just dipping into Appley in Love again and building up the color on the outer corner. Little pop of color. I liked how that came out. Let's put this palette aside for now. We got from Amazon this child-proof color corrector. The color corrector that we've been using for the past 2 days, it's more light pink, was this one by e.l.f. Orange, bright. We're going to try this today. It's a little bit more of a pale pink. We'll see if that helps with the darkness under the eyes. And I also, for my new Laura Mercier translucent setting powder in the pink shade, translucent loose setting powder, ultra blur tone up powder in rose, I got another puff. Let's check her out. Oh, look at the size of this thing. How lovely. We'll give that a go. Oh, that's soft. I do love a big puff for setting. That's really nice. That is really soft. Nice. None of these things were expensive. I also brought with me today, because it's been in my collection for quite a while, it was a holiday palette from Tarte, Precious Gems. We're going to use that today. As you can see by the bronzer, she's used up. But we'll use this for blush. Let's take these eye patches off. They feel gross. I mean, they feel hydrated under there. That's for sure. I'm going to mix, because it's been working quite well, this Essence Jelly Grip Hydrating Primer with this Juvia's Place, what's it called? The shade's Ivory Light. I'm trying to remember. Liquid Luminizer in Ivory Light. I'm going to mix these two products together. And then I'm going to apply the Fine Art Beauty Skin Tint in the shade Who Can Read So Small? 6. I'm going to blend it out with the It Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe brush. Potentially press it in with my beauty blender. And I will be right back with my base on. Alright, primed and put the base on. As you see, really natural, my skin but better, Sitch. You know, I should have went with a little bit more coverage today, but that's okay. Let's try this NYX Pro Fix Stick Correcting Concealer. Let's try it. Ooh, that's light. I like the e.l.f. one, but it's a little thick. I'm going to let that just warm up to my skin tone a little bit while I figure out which bronzer I want to use. I think we're going to go with the Dominique Cosmetics. It's in the shade medium. It's lovely. Bring a little life back to these cheeks. I'm not going to do my forehead at all because it's going to be covered with a hat. A little bit on the chin. Us poor Floridians right now are in agony because of the weather. Let's see how cold it actually is. Where's my cell phone? 45 degrees. Oh, hell no. 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 That is too much. Let's blend out this concealer and see what the dealio is. It Cosmetics Heavenly Lush brush, but the other smaller side. Well, that blended out nice. That blended out very nice. I struggle with product looking a little heavy under my eyes. Looks okay so far. Looks okay so far. Let's further blend with the Beauty Blender. Pick up any excess product. It's definitely a more brightening shade than concealing. Alright, I'm not mad at it yet. Try some cream blush. What I haven't used in a while. This beautiful Hank and Henry cream blush. Let's see what it's called. I can't read it. It's in Valentina. It's a gorgeous cream blush. Look at that color. Hank and Henry brush. Just dip it on in. Okay, she pigmented. It goes great with the eyes though. Let's match the intensity of the pigment on this side. Oh my god. Whoopsity poops. Let's put that brush down for a moment. Let's put the cap on there. Beauty Blender. It's okay. We're okay. We'll go over it with the Beauty Blender. It's okay. That is gorgeous pigment. It's a gorgeous color. It matches the eyes perfectly. All is fine. Let's try this beautiful big puff with, you know what, I have this here too, the little sample of the Easy Bake. Let's use the cap for the big Laura Mercier. Put some Easy Bake, Huda Beauty Easy Bake in the shade Pound Cake. I'm going to put some into the Laura Mercier cap. Get it on this puff. Smoosh it in a little bit. Just set the whole face. A little more. Rub it in a little bit. I mean, this Easy Bake powder is nice. It's a little blurring. This is a great puff. Blend and snap. Great puff, love, worth whatever I paid for it. Don't know, $7 maybe. Easy Bake, great. I love a good sample. Let's set these powders. I'm gonna try to get into that bronzer a little bit. I mean, I used her up for a reason. Just to further set that cream bronzer, bring the color back a little bit. We're getting something. the star of the show are these powder blushes. I think the shade that I'm going to dip into, you used to be able to see the names. You can't see the names anymore. But is this one here. Cosmetics blush brush. I don't remember how pigmented these are. We're about to find out. Alright, we're okay. Absolutely okay. The under eyes look good. The under eyes look good. Not mad at it. Getting a little bit of creasing here in my inner corner, but that's not the shadow's fault. Just a little bit too much product. Let's finish Thine Eyes. Back into the Appley in Love palette. I don't really like to put red under my eyes, so I'm going to go in with this nice deep brown. Just a touch. Just on the very outer edge of my lower lashes. And then for the rest of the lower lash line, I'm going to go back in with that crease shade called Turnover. So yesterday I used this P. Louise lip base with the Zeesea Cosmetics liquid lip. I mean, that lasted a long time. Like at the end of the evening, it's 7 o'clock when I left here, there were still remnants of the lipstick on my lips. So that lip base, I mean, it does what it says it's going to do. It definitely increases the longevity of a lipstick. Medium blending brush, I'm going to blend out any harsh edges under the eyes. It changed the tone of the lipstick a little bit, though. Un momento, let me answer the phone. Right. Mattress goings-ons. I think I'm going to use today for the tight line this Caviar eyeliner pencil from Laura Mercier in the shade Dark Plum. It's so deep. Let me give her a sharpen. That you can't tell that it's Dark Plum. I hope it's sharpenable. My first time sharpening it. All right. Something was pokey. That hurt a whole bunch. I'm going to pause you for a second. I think I got something in my eye. Hold on, I'll be right back. I don't know what happened right there. I still feel something in my eyeball. Like right there. Inside. But I like did this with the makeup brush to like try to get it out, whatever's in there, from the eye pencil. But it's not coming out. I also sprayed my face with the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. So I figured I was off camera. I might as well do something while I was sitting here wasting time. I mixed with this Makeup Forever setting spray a couple dabs of this Clean Color Shadow Seal waterproof shadow converter. So far, it's the only way I've used it besides putting it on a lip pencil. I can't tell if it's making the setting spray more setting spray or not. But there really is just something in my eyeball. Fantastic. Is it Monday again? Feels like it's Monday again. So now that I've set my face, I need a little bit more powder. A little bit more powder, but only in my T-zone. Ooh, I forgot to do my eyebrows. Cover my ears a little bit. Let's do the eyebrows real quick. Let's use this pencil. Zeesea Cosmetics, company out of China. Dessert Collection eyebrow pencil. It's a nice soft brown. I can't read the actual shade because it's in Chinese. This eyebrow looks like real doo-doo today. There's just a patchy part right there. It's like how to fill it in without looking blocky. I think that's done it. That is my problem eyebrow. This one is always a lot easier. Yeah, that one's done. Easy. That one looks patchy McGee. I feel like I need a little more blush. So I'm going to go back into the Tarte Precious Gems palette, this maroony shade right here. Just a little bit more right ha. Because we have the hat on, a little more blush. Yes. My eyeball. Let us, I'm going to pause you for a second. Curl my lashes. Use again today because I used it yesterday and I'm still not sure if I love it or not yet. It came off pretty good. It didn't flake or transfer throughout the day, so it's a good formula. And I'm not sure I can get on board with the brush. It's not my favorite kind of brush. So I'm going to curl my eyelashes and do 2 coats of that and contemplate what lip color I would like to use today. I will be right back, and hopefully whatever is in my eyeball works itself out at some point, hopefully soon. Be right back. That was the Benefit Fan Fest mascara, by the way. I forgot to say that. I mean, it gets the job done. Still on the fence. So I want to try again today, too, this lip primer. You only need a dot. I mean, it really blanks out the lips. It's P. Louise lip base. Does it have a shade name? P. Louise achieved the perfect pout hydrating formula. Stays put all day. Cosmetic base. Intense color so you can slay all day. Let's dab it with this little puff. That looks crazy. I have this Monster Zit that's just been hanging on. I'm not popping it. put over this cosmetic base while my mascara dries, I'm going to use my favorite Maybelline Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner in the shade Gone Greige. I don't know what it is, probably because it's a cool tone. Love. Hold on a second, I think I went a little crazy over here. Blend that in a little. Gone Greige. Creamy, but not too creamy. It's like a purpley gray. Love. Then, pretty new to my collection, MAC. It's a MAC lipstick. MAC Satin Sleek. Maxima Sleek Satin Lipstick in the shade Blankety. It's like a pinky nude. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I like it. It's going on the desk. I love a nude lip. I'm going to scrape off the corners of my inner corners from the mascara that I got all over them. I get really in there. But it's an easy fix. Let's further set the T-zone. I know this is an under eye powder. Some Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Powder. But it's so very finely milled and gorgeous. We're just going to use it where the forehead's peeking, a little bit under the eyes, and my smile line on my chin a little bit. I don't mind if I'm glowy over here, but I don't want to be glowy in the center. Cute as a button. Anyways, thank you for watching me get ready today, or getting ready with me. Like if you like this video, subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified all of my future uploads. Put some positive in the universe that whatever is in my eyeball comes out. Check out the video that YouTube thinks that you want to watch next, and I'll see you in my next video.